Here we are in the question stage. Now, it doesn't matter how good your writing is if you don't answer the question. And this here is where a project really gets started. A common problem with new and experienced writers alike is that there is a tendency to rush into a new writing task without giving the task itself enough consideration. Students given a writing task will usually be given a brief, which could include a title, but often also a rubric, mark scheme, a reading list, and some guidance for completion, as well as perhaps a deadline, maybe even a word count target. And these things form a definition of done, as well as provide vital information about what to do, and crucially, what not to do. So taking time to focus on what the objectives of your writing are is really important, and getting the foundations of the project right at this stage will save you lots of problems further down the road. And the question stage has two distinct elements to it. Firstly, instructions, and secondly, open concepts. And for this video now, I'll talk about the instructional verbs. You can see in the title here, the instructional verb in this question is explicit. It's really clear. You can even see it. It's been highlighted. Some questions may not have an explicit verb. They may not have a verb at all. Some questions could say why, or to what extent, or how. And it's your job as a learner and as a writer to develop that skill of interpreting what the instruction is. But quite often you'll have a clear, explicit instruction, like the word discuss. What's the point of this? Well, it's very important that you actually discuss this topic, and it's easy to not do that. Let me explain. By clicking on Look at Instructional Verbs here, you get some definitions of discuss. And there are also related words like assess, comment on, consider, critically evaluate, and you can click any one of these to see more definitions, more instructions, to help you understand not only what you are being asked to do when you discuss, but also what you're not being asked to do. Let me give one small example. Consider being asked to talk about the benefits of something. In an exam, the question might say list the benefits. The instruction there is list. In an essay or a dissertation or a longer form piece of work, or in some exams where you have more time, the question could say describe the benefits. And they're very, very different things, but it's also quite easy to not pay quite enough attention to that instruction and possibly do the wrong thing. So here we provide you with a bank of instructions that you can examine yourself to make sure that you are addressing the core instruction, whether it's explicit or not, in the question you're being asked.